Hey, what's up, welcome back to the channel, thanks for tuning in. Let me go ahead, spark it on up, sparking some galactic glue from Gas Hype Farms 2022 strain of the year. Let's go ahead and spark it up. Let me know what you're smoking on if you're smoking. But anyway, if you don't know why you're tuning in because you didn't read the title, I'm going to be talking about some folk music today, you know? So I'm going to talk about my favorite folk bands today. So, if you're watching, if you're interested in folk music, if you're not interested in folk music, and maybe you want to get into it, this might be a good gateway to get into it. Especially if you're a fan of like metal and stuff, believe it or not, if you just took some of the folk music and put amps and basses and guitars, or if you took metal music and took away the amps, basses, and guitars and gave them banjos, stand-up basses, and violins or fiddles, whatever you may call it, it goes hand in hand. That's at least the way I look at it. Because some of the folk is pretty heavy, pretty quick out there. They get that stand-up bass banging and stuff, banging away or jamming away on the fiddle and the banjo, maybe a little acoustic guitar in there. It's amazing, okay? Now, I was going to do top three, but kind of hard to do that because I also have to. It was a mix-up between The Devil Makes Three and the Lost Dog Street Band. So we'll start off with the Lost Dog Street Band. They have about 7 albums. I think my favorite album of theirs from start to finish has about 7 or 8 songs. It is called Sick Pup, with the jams like 404. I wrote some of the songs down because it's a lot to remember. But yeah, 404. Oh, Loneliness Makes Me Happy, Life Ain't Sweet. A couple other bangers on there too. But then they have some other really good albums. The song that got me hooked onto them was when I went down to Georgia, and that's the one on Gems on VHS when they're playing in a field. Then I watched The Moonshiner, which is a cover song. I forget who originally did it, but they covered that, which is also with Gems on VHS. And then I heard the Tom Zane's Prayer that they covered by, it's a Steve Earle cover that the Lost Dog Street Band. That was the third song I heard, and I was like, after I heard that song always puts a smile to my face. So those three are the three that really got me hooked on it. They were one of the early bands that I first started listening to, getting into folk music, and I still do love them. They've gotten a bit more on the slower side with it, romantic side, whatnot, more like old towny countryside than like the fast-paced banjo and fiddle, but I still like it. Still very relaxing and mellow. Dublin Blues is another great cover of theirs by like I forget who originally sang it, but yeah. But anyway, they're full of bangers. Like Green Eyed Gal is another banger. I think that's a live one that Gems on VHS also did, which you should go check out. So the Lost Dog Street Band, full of bangers, even on their albums. Full of bangers. They have other songs, like I wrote some down. Oh, Baby, I Got You, September Doves, I said When I Went Down to Georgia, Green Eyed Gal, of course, oh, Coming Down, Bring Back Someday, Something Trouble, but yeah, it's all great. I forget their names, though. It's a guy and his girlfriend or wife. I don't know if they got married yet. But the Lost Dog Street Band, one of the starting bands that I got into listening to folk. Them and probably The Devil Makes Three are what got me into folk. And then like stuff like the Trampled by Turtles, Old Crow Medicine Show. But the next is The Devil Makes Three. Because they were the big band that I used to really, really love. And I still do really, really love them. But their last album kind of leaned away from the folk quite a bit. Kind of more almost like show tuney, almost like a speakeasy, loungish vibes, you know. Still isn't bad, but just not really my taste, you know. But what put me onto them, I saw them on like a live thing on YouTube, and they were like tattooed up and stuff like that. I was like, what the hell? I guess I used to play in like punk bands or hardcore bands, and they were like, oh, screw the amps, so we're just going acoustic. Then they made the Devil Makes Three. They're a 3-piece folk band, of course, but they do incorporate some other music. So sometimes if you go see them live, they will bring other people out on stage to play some extra instruments. But that is okay. Only like 1 or 2 extra people at most usually. But I do think they fully inquired someone to their live show. So I haven't seen it. It's been a while. I know the Lost Dog Street Band did bring someone else onto the live show. So they record as two, I think, but perform as three. Sometimes three record, but it's mainly just two. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the album, I'm a Stranger Here from The Devil Makes Three, with songs like Spinning Like a Top. Great album, hands down my favorite, or great song, Spinning Like a Top. My favorite song of theirs. A Moment's Rest is another great one. Dead Body Moving, Stranger, Goodbye Old Friend, Dragon Chains, which is the bonus song. But then off some of their older albums, they have like 5 studio albums, I want to say, and a couple live albums. But then they have like Black Irish, Graveyard, The Bullet. Try not to look at the list. Statesboro Blues, which I think might be a cover. But yeah, I'll look at the list. They had Worse or Better, The Plank, Banger Mash, River Deep, All Hell. Oh yeah, Aces and Twos, Do Wrong Right, which is my second favorite album of theirs. Do Wrong Right, great album. Go check that album out too. And that would probably be, it's a toss up between third and fourth between Lost Dog Street Band and The Devil Makes Three, in all honesty. But those are two amazing bands to check out in the folk genre. And then, now this will be just like some, we'll go to number 2, and then I'll throw in some honorary mentions that I also really enjoy. That would be in the top 10. Maybe I'll do a top 10 list eventually, But my second favorite folk band, this is like probably the least known one. They only have about 650 monthly listeners on Spotify. So hey, if you guys want, go show them some love. Go check them out because they definitely deserve it. And I'm talking about Vinny and the Hooligans. They're badass. They almost look like they'll be like rockabilly-ish almost. They're like that rockabilly vibe almost, folk music. Really good. I think the first song I heard of theirs was a cover. They covered a Gaslight Anthem song, Greatest Expectations. Damn, banger right there. Love it. That put me on to them. They got Miner's Ballad, Back West, Wear Your Heart on Your Sleeve. They covered Run Around Sue, which is an amazing cover. Believe it or not, as a folk song, it does really, really well. Run Around Sue, which, if you don't know Run Around Sue, it's a song by Dion, who's like a doo-wop. Yeah, so it's really, really good. Definitely go check that out. Definitely check out Vinny and the Hooligans, because like I said, what do they have? Oh, Another Shade of Blue, which is a great album. They got like 4 EPs in one album. But Another Shade of Blue, that EP is great. All 4 songs, bangers. The song Another Shade of Blue, like I said, Back West, Wear Your Heart on Your Sleeve, and Minor Ballad. All 4 jammer songs. But then they have like To the Grave, Desperate Man, that Greatest Expectations cover, the Run Around Sue cover. They cover Take It Easy. I think the Eagles originally did Take It Easy. If I get that wrong, people are going to chew me up. But I'm pretty sure it might have been the Eagles that did Take It Easy. If not, I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, yeah, then they have Danny Boy. And, oh, it's rare. My handwriting's messy, so sorry. I got a chicken scratch there, Yeah, so that would be my second favorite folk band, Vinny and the Hooligans. Definitely go check them out. Definitely worth listening to. Like I said, I love the banjo, love the bass, the violins, the acoustic guitars and stuff like that. You could get into the more punk side of it, which incorporates like kazoos and little ding, 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 ding. The little I forget those little board names. But then they also have damn, now I just also, well, you get some like ukuleles and some accordions and the punkish stuff. Even some of the regular folk, you do see some of that stuff incorporated into there. But some honorable mentions would be the Pine Box Boys. The Pine Box Boys, very, very weird. They have very folky stuff, but then very weird experimental stuff. I think the singer, I forget his name, because he also does solo stuff, which is actually very good. He's got a song, Dancing on Her Grave. That's amazing. But I can't remember his name right now. But anyway, Hair of Gold. Just a crush. Very weird, very strange song, but definitely worth checking out. Beauty in Her Face. See, I might have wrote down some more for them. I might have not. Oh, Will You Remember Me? Which is like, he does like that, throat singing. Like that. Indonesian throat singing, or whatever the hell it was. That was a couple years ago, really popular. Well, he was doing it like 12 years ago, before it got that popular and stuff like that. He was doing all that. So yeah, so they've always done weird out there stuff. The Pine Box Boys, definitely worth checking out. Very like story derivative, kind of very theatrical, I would say. A lot of their stuff is very theatrical, almost like you get a film in your head when you listen to their stuff. So the Pine Box Boys, definitely worth checking out. They have tons of albums, I believe. I said you could find the singer. Damn, I wish I could remember his name, but it's kind of a strange name. But I'm pretty sure he's a professor at some like prestigious college or something too. So, but the Pine Box Boys, I've loved them for years. So I've been listening to folk music like almost 10 years now, probably, So, but then you got like Trampled by Turtles, Wait So Long, great. One of probably the top 3 folk songs of all time, at least for our generation and stuff like that. Probably doesn't touch Ruby or Salty Dog Blues or anything like that. Stuff like that goes way, way back, But anyway, yeah, Old Crow Medicine Show that did Wagon Wheel. Wagon Wheel's a great song. People just think that Darius Ruckus did it from the IEOU band. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, anyway, they have like Old Crow Medicine Show, Wagon Wheel, Alabama High Test, Terrytown, Swanee Mountain Catfight. Very great band. Definitely go check them out. Banger after banger after banger. They've been around for a long ass time too. So definitely worth checking them out. But we'll get to the number 1. Oh well, I think I wanted to see something else, but you can check out Joseph Hubert, 1610. Go check 16 and 10. Go check out his other stuff too. But that's my favorite song of his. So Joseph Hubert's good. Go check out Wooden Wire, John. Great song. That's gonna be my theme song for riding my bike cross country, I think. But anyway, down to the number 1. Who is gonna be number 1? I just found this band maybe about 2 years ago, and as soon as I heard them, I was like, damn, they're great. Their albums came out like 2008, 2010, and I think like 2011. So it's been over 10 years since they've released anything. They're another one where I'm not exactly sure how many Spotify listeners they have, but I know they don't have too many. But I know that their one song did just get over 1 million views not too long ago, which I believe is Lord We Get High. But anyway, the number 1 folk band to check out, in my opinion. That's my favorite, at least at this current time. Check out all of them. Check out any folk, because it's all pretty good. But there's a lot of bad stuff too. But there's a lot of it I don't like. There's a small niche of it that I do like. But The Fox Hunt. Go check out The Fox Hunt. The first song that I heard by them was Crack Shot. Great song. I was like, God damn, man. But then there's Murder in My Heart, Lord We Get High. I'm just gonna like name random songs off random albums. I'll Drink Cheap, Sounds I Hear, 4 Horses. Man, what else do they got? Oh, it's The Only Sounds I Hear. Oh, It Suits Me, Knoxville Girl, Sourwood Mountain, Crack Shot, Dusty Bible, Nowhere Bound, All Your Roses, Murder in My Heart, The Fox Hunt, my number 1 folk band currently of 2023. They've been my favorite for a while now, even though that they've only released 3 albums. Not really looking forward to anything else because I don't know if they're going to release anything else, but these albums are satisfying enough, and I think they will always remain satisfying because they are just perfect the way they are. I really kind of appreciate the fact that they did 3 fantastic albums and kind of just left it at that. I don't know if they're on to other things or whatever, but I know that the different members sing on different songs and everything. I did see some live performances of like some local folk festival from years and years ago, but I really can't find much on them. But I do love the Fox Hunt. Who knows? Maybe one of the guys from the Fox Hunt will see this video. If you're seeing this, I love your guys' music. It is great. Thank you for making it. Thank you for putting it out there. Fantastic. Listen to it all the time. Listen to it at least every couple days. I'll listen to it, you know, and I'll just put it on and play it all, you know. I really don't have a favorite album. I mean, if I had to choose an album of yours, probably Nowhere Bound. But then I really do appreciate the song The Only Sounds I Hear and For Horses and Out Cheap, you know. So yeah, so the Fox Hunt, definitely worth checking out. I'm going to be doing a folk punk video and stuff like that because the people need to listen to some folk. I'll do some rap videos too, you know. I just did the ghetto metal video, so check that out. I'm gonna start making playlists for like my straight reviews, the music one. Maybe I'll make a whole separate channel for like the music. My hair's all wonky from wearing the hat. Look at that receding hairline and shit like that. Yeah. Age, man, age. You know what I'm saying? Gets the best of us. I gotta shave it again. Gotta shave my head again. But it's a little chilly out, so I figure I'll just grow the hair a little bit. You know, but soon I'll shave it once I start riding that bike. But you got any good recommendations for any folk artists, let me know. I said I'm going to be doing like a folk punk one next, so I'll go ahead and do that. I've been trying to, I need to learn to like write and stuff like that and have organization to it and write down ideas better. So I've really been working on that. Like right now, it took me like 40 minutes, but I wrote down a page and stuff like that with so not many notes, but you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get there. I'm like, God damn, I don't want to write anything. I'm just going to wing it. But then I'm like, no, I need to write, get a structure. Soon I'm going to get into editing and be putting stuff up. I really can't afford to put clips in because if someone wants to sue me for something, I'm sure like the Fox Hunt or Vinny and the Hooligans won't sue me though. So maybe videos like that, I will put clips in. Maybe I will email them and be like, hey, can I put your clip? Do I have permission to use them? Because they're kind of, no offense, they're kind of not like millions and millions of listeners with signed to Universal Records or something, so I might be able to get away with playing it, you know? Especially because more people should listen to them. Yeah, folk's great. A great song, one of my favorite all-time songs, Wishing Well by Annoying. Go check that song out. Beautiful song. Absolutely one of in the top 5 most beautiful songs I've heard in my life coming from this guy. And he's like a train hopper dude. So go check out Wishing Well by Annoying. Another guy you might be into, another like train hopper, vagabond dude, nomad, gypsy, rest in peace, Jesse Stewart. He was a goat, you know, with his covers of like Cold Beer, and he covered Donnie Dumphy, you know, no, it's Donnie Dumphy's song, damn, can't think of the name of it, but yeah, go check him out. He's got an album. I just put on all of his stuff and I'll just listen to his stuff. I think Sally Girl or something like that, I don't know, but yeah, rest in peace Jesse Stewart. He's a legend. Like I said, I just go on and listen to all of his stuff. I don't really know the names of the songs or anything besides a couple, but I just blanked out on all of them. I probably should have wrote some of them down, you know. But yeah, great artist, great street musician and stuff like that. He does have an album up on Spotify, and it is Jesse Stewart. Yeah, another one is Appalachian River Blues by damn, how did I blank on this now too? It's on YouTube though. You can't find it. Appalachian River Blues. Can't think of the guy's name now. Hate when that happens. But it's another good folk song to go check out. Let's go type in that. I ain't got many views, so a couple thousand maybe 100,000 maybe now. I don't know. It's kind of a really good song. should have over 1 million, but still, anyway, you're watching. Thanks for watching. Like I said, you got any bands to recommend for any type of genre, let me know. I'll greatly appreciate it. I'll check it out. Listen to pretty much everything. I don't really care for EDM too much, but I'll still check it out if you have a recommendation, you know? You make any music, you want me to check it out and review it on here, let me know. Send it. I'll go ahead and review it. You want me to make a video on you, I'll make a video on you. Even if it, you know, get you five people watch it. There's 5 extra people who would never heard of you, you know? So yeah, let me know, you know? But anyway, like I say, thanks for watching. Some bands to check out again: Lost Dog Street Band, Devil Makes 3, Vinny and the Hooligans, and my number 1, The Fox Hunt. So those were top 4, top 3, but hard to choose between Devil Makes 3 and Lost Dog Street Band. So anyway, go check out those bands. Thanks for watching. Stay positive, spread the good vibes, keep burning it down. Much love, like always. Give people a chance, even though you know what some people are, you know. You'll find out, you know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Much love. Vagabond Pat, I'm out. Peace.